As we are going to go in-game then, it is going to be GotGame East versus Trade Chat All-Stars here in Group B. And as you can see, they're going to take advantage of the Druid and actually going to be running a Shaman in this situation. He's only got 1 HP and 1 mana in the top left, as you can see. So I expect it probably will be Retadin. There is a possibility of playing Holy, but I would go with 3 DPS and just trying to kill Sodder. Sodder has actually been sat in tree form, being hotted up. So if they don't know this, Paladin's going to be coming out, give them Crusader Aura, Kane over there as quickly as you can, and jump Sodder. And last time they stood behind the pillar just down there at the bottom of your screen. So maybe if Trade Chat All-Stars know what GotGame East are going to do, they can really surprise them. But let's see.
Yeah. And we did really expect Trade Chat All-Stars to mix things up. We knew they were experimental, and this is great to see this sort of play.
So they are going to use a Holy then and take advantage of no Master Spell instead to get some clean heals off. As we can see then, Ro1 going offensive, has Venruki targeted, hasn't opened up, and now he's going to open up. Venruki is going to blink out of that cheap shot, and Ice Block actually, oh wow, actually really low on HP, but you say no offensive dispels coming out for either teams. Venruki will be healed up to full. Ro1's now taking a little bit of damage, and actually almost wasn't getting popped out there. And does now open up onto Happy Minty. Going to be polyed off then by Venruki. That's going to be, I think that was definitely a trinket, as Toes was actually behind Pillar. Toes still hasn't used his bubble yet, so if they can keep damage going up, and surely there has to come in a bubble and a heal, but so late. And, bubble takes a cooldown anyway, buddy, so you're going to need to predict that slightly earlier, but really, Ro1 drops and slightly disappointing, performance with the Paladin coming in there.
Yeah, disappointing. And I was really expecting Trade Chat All-Stars to cause a few upsets in this event. And so far, they are looking pretty weak.
But, I mean, okay, let's just analyze that game a little bit more. So, right, you've got the advantage, firstly, for Trade Chat All-Stars. They get the opener, okay, on Venruki. Venruki neutralizes the situation, right? Ice blocks, okay? So that opener has been taken away, and they've saved, that situation. He gets healed up because you can't get him out of ice block. Then the fight continues. Then Ro1 has used some cooldown to actually do this, and he's actually used Cloak of Shadows as well, and also Vanish. Then Ro1 gets opened up on. What's the first thing you do as a Paladin when your rogue gets opened up on, right? You bubble, and you know that he can die within 2 global cooldowns, so you use 1 for your bubble, and then you try and get a heal off to save him, and then another one, right? He was late on the bubble. He was so late on the bubble, and that's what let Ro1 die. So had Toes been fast enough in neutralizing that situation, they maybe could have gone on to get a win, but I do feel that actually GotGame East, even after that situation with the bubble, they could have gone very defensive and actually would have reopened up again, possibly on the Paladin, and actually got the kill. But still, slow reactions in all fairness, and GotGame East proving dominance, taking the first round 1-0.